And welcome back to the Red Storm Report. All right, Oziyah Sellers, ready to take a little walk, get some answers here?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, man. All right, so think about when you decided to commit to St. John's, what you thought the experience could be, and compare it to what it actually is. Where are you at with that?
I mean, it's definitely a lot crazier than what I expected. Obviously hearing stories and stuff like that before I got here, but once I actually got here, it's wild.
All right, so we're in an empty Carnesec Arena now. You played here, full house, boisterous, really good home court advantage. What is it like being at the Garden, 19,000, all wearing red and feeling St. John's? What is it like to be on the court for that?
Oh no, it's crazy. The environment is crazy. Our fans, they go all out for us, so it's definitely been crazy. But I like playing here too, honestly. I like getting here.
Softer rims, maybe?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
All right, let's take us back. Go back to young basketball player. By the way, how old were you when you actually started playing seriously?
I was probably like second grade.
Okay, so you started pretty early.
Yeah.
What part of the court, we know you could shoot, what part of the court was your first money spot? Was it baseline? Was it wing? Was it free throws? Were you like, all right, I'm going to put these in?
It was probably corner, honestly.
Me too. I love the corner.
Corner three, I used to love that shot. For sure.
First time you dunked, how old were you?
I was late. I was like end of freshman year.
I never dunked, so I mean, if that's late for you,
I was like end of
never
freshman
dunked.
year, early sophomore, really.
Did you ever posterize anybody?
I got a few.
Just come down, crank it back.
I got a few.
You did?
Yeah.
In high school and in college or?
I got one in college too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But mainly high school for sure.
What's the expectation for this team right now? Think about the Providence game, the way it ended, the last time you guys have lost. Back up at Providence this weekend, 10 straight wins, longest winning streak in the country. Yeah. How is the team different?
I mean, I just feel like we're a lot more connected right now. I feel like we're finally building a good chemistry. And I mean, I feel good. We're on a win streak, and that's our goal, to just keep winning.
What is it like? The transfer portal is so different from when I was in school, even 6-7 years ago. It's very different. It's changed so much. NIL, which you guys deserve. But when you come to a program, you might know a couple of guys, AAU, maybe played against them collegiately occasionally, but to try to carve out a role as a starter, as a scorer, and not be viewed as selfish, that's got to be pretty tricky with a whole new crew and expectations, by the way, right? Yeah,
I mean, that's what people think, but honestly, it wasn't too tricky. Not on my end, and I feel like not really for anybody on the team. I feel like from day one, everybody's unselfish, so whoever's night it is, you kind of just keep feeding them the ball if they're in a rhythm. And I mean, like I said, everyone's unselfish. So
let them eat. When somebody's doing what, let them eat.
For sure.
All right, what's scarier? I'll put quotes around the word scarier. Coach Pitino flipping out during practice, or Coach Pitino flipping out during a huddle during a game?
Probably practice. Because practice, he'll stop the whole practice and just say what he has to say. In the game, it's kind of like he has to move on, so probably practice.
So he just runs out of time,
yeah,
basically.
Yeah.
Funniest player on the team. Who's the funniest?
Probably Tamba.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's hilarious.
Who's your best friend on the team? Who do you think you know the best?
Who do I know the best?
Yeah, you just have that vibe. You guys get along great from day one. Anybody jump out?
Honestly, not really. I feel like we all kind of bond. I feel like we were a close team. Like, we were a really close team. So I feel like we all pretty close.
What do you expect Bryce Hopkins going back up to Providence? It's a pretty raucous environment. You haven't played there yet with St. John's. It's pretty nuts up there. What do you think he's going to be in for?
I mean, obviously their fans are crazy. They don't like him since he left, but, Bryce is built for it. I think he's going to have a great game.
Okay, now I know you're humble by design, but you got to keep it real. We don't want to hold back right now. I know you got to see him again and maybe again in the tournament.
Yeah.
Smacking UConn. How good did that feel?
Oh, it felt great.
Come on, don't you love beating the Huskies?
For sure.
There he is. All right, man. Can you finish with a layup for us? Can't miss, man. A little pressure.
Oh, this ball flat.
Oh, he's got his flats on. Oh, good work, brother.
Yes,
Thanks for coming by.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Back to you.
Yes,
there
sir.
you go. 94 feet. They go in the house.